Hi my fellow 100s, and it is Saturday the 8th of August 2009, and first of all I would just like to apologise for the fact that I haven't posted any techniques this week, because I did promise that in my last posting. I promised that I would post out some techniques that I'll be using to help me lose weight. And unfortunately, the equipment that I'm using and the microphone that I'm using doesn't connect with my laptop, so I can't do it in an audio format, which is what I wanted to do. So what I have decided is next week, it will be Thursday evening, Friday morning, I will post a couple of techniques that I use and that will help you shift your mindset, and I will be filming that with one of my past clients. So you will see that visually and you'll be able to hear it, so you can download it to your playlist, rather than just hearing my audio voice. So apologies once again, and the techniques will be on my site next week Thursday. So how did I do? I did better than I thought I would, and I will film myself weighing myself at the end of this video. I lost 7.2 pounds, woohoo! And I didn't diet. What I did do was I reduced the portion sizes that I eat, because I thought, why not use the food that has made me fat and use the foods to make me thin? So what I did was I thought, when was the last time I was really hungry? And I couldn't quite remember. Really couldn't remember. So what I did was I thought, I will eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm satisfied, not bloated or full or can barely move. So I started Saturday morning and I just had a couple of boiled eggs with tuna, which is what I like for breakfast. I like quite a big protein breakfast, and normally I'd have quite a large plate of tuna with a couple of eggs, and this time I had the same amount on my plate, but I didn't eat it all. I thought, halfway through I thought, okay, yeah, I kind of feel satisfied with that. I can have that again tomorrow or later this evening or whenever. And then 3 hours later I was out and about, and I had half a pound of cherries, because that's what I fancied. So whenever I was hungry, I would just eat. It's just as simple as that. But I would eat to some sort of satisfaction, knowing that in a couple of hours I'd eat again. And to be honest, there were times when I ate more than was necessary, because I was talking to a colleague and we were eating, or I was talking to a client and we were eating. So that unconscious eating really is your downfall, which I will assess next week as I go forward. So that's my eating habits. I ate anything I wanted. The only rule was I ate when I was hungry, and I ate small portions, fist-sized portions, protein and things, because your stomach really is only about that big. So I assumed whatever I chose to eat, I'd make it about that big, or maybe if I was having a salad as well, or broccoli or something like that, I'd just make it a tad bit bigger. So that's my eating out of the way. Now I exercised 4 times this week on my trusty spinner here, and if you know anything about spinning, you know that it's a really high impact in regards to how many calories you burn. Now I weigh 249 pounds, so I roughly burn on each session minimum about 700 calories per session. I like spinning because it's easy on the joints for a larger person, and as I lose weight I will choose other forms of exercising, i.e. I've got a step box, and I've also got loads of Tybo tapes that I like to use. Also behind me I have a Pilates reformer, and that's a weighted machine. Now you can choose how heavy it's going to be or how light your reps. So that's what I like about the Pilates reformer. It will build muscle, which will help me burn off fat much. Diet explained, exercise explained. The next thing is my frame of mind. Now I didn't have any cravings, to be honest, because, well, I've been eating what I want, and I think if I'd gone down the strict low fat, low diet or low carb or whatever type of diet, then I would have had humongous cravings. So I haven't used any techniques on myself. The only thing that I will do is try to eat more consciously. If I'm having a meeting, I'm not going to sit there and eat. It's a bit like eating popcorn as you're watching a film. You just eat and eat and eat, and then you're scrabbling down the bottom of the bucket wondering who ate all the popcorn, and it's you. So what I'm going to do though, for people who are watching this and for people who have subscribed to my videos, if they've got any cravings themselves and they're on some type of a diet, I will be putting techniques, as I've explained previously. I'll be posting those next week Thursday. Thursday evening, late Thursday evening. So that hopefully will help you, and as I go along maybe I will have really big cravings to eat more or to eat certain types of food that's just not good for me and so forth, so it might help me as well. So that is my diet explained for the week, my exercise and my mental frame of mind. I will repeat again that this is a 100-day challenge, and it's not just for my weight loss, it's for you guys that are watching this as well. So if you've got any goal that you want to achieve, or want to achieve 70% or 80% of it within 100 days, then just send me an email, post a comment down below, and we'll get working on you. I'll get some techniques out there for you. I can do a plan that might help you, so you don't feel so alone. So after this video closes and enters into darkness, up will pop my weight for the week. So have a great week guys, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Okay, so today is Saturday the 8th of August 2009, and $249.